Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vomombi and we're here at Vomombi vlog. I'm doing a cooking video today. I'm actually making arrow. I kind of showed you guys the final product of arrow, but I didn't take you guys along like the whole process. So today I wanted to show you guys everything on how the step-by-step process on how to make a delicious arrow for your family, you know. So the first ingredients I have boiling is beef, you know, and cow skin, and I added like hot pepper. You know, I want to have like that hot flavor from it, so sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the process. I'm gonna let this like cook for about 30 minutes. While this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get like the other ingredients I need to make my arrow. So I'm just gonna let this sit and I'll show you guys everything else that I'm getting ready, so that we're gonna make this together. Okay, get some popcorn, sit, relax, and enjoy the video. So if this is your first time stepping by my channel, you're welcome. On this channel I show like my cooking skills. I love to cook, and yeah, so that's why today we're making a delicious meal, and I thought why not show my subscribers how to make this whole delicious Cameroonian dish. You know, for those of you that don't know, I'm originally from Cameroon, and yeah, so I love to still make Cameroonian dishes. Even though I'm here in the United States, I still love to cook Cameroonian dishes for my family, for myself. I love Cameroonian dishes, guys. So yeah, you know, that's what I grew up eating. There's nothing bad about that. That's all I grew up eating, and that's why I love it. Okay, it doesn't mean I don't try other cuisine. I do try them, but I always fall back to my to the foods I grew up eating. I think that's for everyone, right? So anyway, let me go ahead and get the other ingredients ready, and I'm gonna show you guys everything. You know, we're gonna like cook this meal together. Okay, so sit and relax and enjoy the video. See you guys. Hey guys, so this is everything I prepared. You know, the meat is done boiling with the cow skin. It's in here. You can see the vapor, you know. Yeah, and this is the vegetable we're gonna be using. It's called arrow. You know, I had it dry. I just put it in warm water, and that's why it's green. So that's the secret. If you want to make sure your arrow stays green, you have to put it back in hot water. You know, it's been transported dry from Africa, so you gotta make sure that it's put in warm water for the color to come back. And I have this palm oil. You can't believe this is Cameroon. This is made in Cameroon, CDC. Yeah, so we actually have a store where I get it from. So I have it right here, and my cubes. So for like things, when I use palm oil, I love to use crevette, like this Maggi with the crayfish in it. Oh, I'm gonna add crayfish in it. I just thought about that. It's not here, but I'm gonna put in the arrow. And that's my dry fish, you know, and the water leaf. It has like ice in it. That's why you see it. It's a lot, but it's not a lot because, you know, it was frozen. So I just cut it with the ice. So once I mix it with the arrow, it's just gonna be fine. Okay, so yeah. And that's the beef with the cow skin. So let me go ahead and we just have to mix everything together, and there we go. You have a meal, you know, for your family. So I'm excited. You know, my cousin came back from school, and I asked him what he wanted to eat and like his favorite food. He told me arrow, so that's why I'm making this. You know, this is dedicated to my cousin Caleb. You know, oh my god, you guys, you don't know how this they help me when they're here, just like staying downstairs with the kids while they play. It's a great help, and I don't take that for granted. So that's why I decided to like make something nice for him, so he can feel at home. You know, when you're in boarding school, like they're in college, and the sister is coming in tomorrow, so they're actually in college, and you know how college food is. So when they come back home, I try to make something to welcome them, right? That's the right word. And yeah, for all my cousins, I try to do that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be making today. It's gonna taste so delicious. I know that, you know, that's for sure, because I usually take my time to cook, and I love good food, you know. Yeah, so this is the beef. We're just gonna get started. I'm just gonna mix everything. Let's turn on the gas. So because everything is already cooked, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the dry fish. So let's add the dry fish. So guys, I just added the dry fish, and I wanted to show you guys the palm oil I was telling you about. It's made in Cameroon right there. It's called Cameroon Development Corporation, like you can see over there. So it's made from Cameroon and shipped to the United States. And yeah, so it's a little bit expensive. Yeah, you gotta think about the transportation, but that's okay. I love to use it to cook my food. It makes it taste really nice, you know. So yeah, that's everything. Let's add a little bit of water into this mixture so that the dry fish can, you know, get soft a little bit. And then I'm gonna add the water leaf. Okay, I know a lot of people, some people use like spinach, but you know, it doesn't taste the same, guys. Yeah, it doesn't. Try it. I always make it with water leaf. You know, I've always made it since I got to the US. I tried it with spinach and I don't love it, so that's why I'm also grateful that I have a store here that sells water leaf. So when I go to the store, I just get like a lot of it and keep. So when I don't have it, if it's not the season, I still have water leaf to make my arrow. So let's add in some water into this mixture, and then we're gonna add, oh, you know what, let's put in the water leaf. The water leaf has water because it still has ice on it, because you don't want to have a lot of water in it. You want the taste to really come out. So let's add in the water leaf now. Okay, so I'm gonna add in the water leaf here, right here. The pot is already okay. Let me mix this and then I'll show you guys how everything looks like. Okay, so this is how everything looks like right now. I'm gonna let it steam for a little bit, then we can add in the arrow. So right here I have cow skin, beef, dry fish added in the water leaf, and you can see the hot pepper. You know, I don't want to make it too hot because not everyone eats a lot of pepper, right? So you gotta be considerate when you're cooking food. You don't want to make it too hot. So let's leave it to stir for a little bit. Then we're gonna add in the vegetable and the palm oil, and that'll be it, guys. So to make a roll, you don't need so much, and it doesn't take that much, you know. It doesn't take a lot of time to make it. You just have to have all your ingredients and you mix them together. Yeah, so let's let it stay for about 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna add in the arrow, add in some cubes, and then the palm oil. Once all of that is added, we can leave it to stay for about to cook 10-15 minutes, and yeah, you have a pot of arrow to enjoy. So we're gonna be eating this with gari. Let's just wait for this to steam and I'll show you guys how it looks like after steaming. Okay, stay tuned. So guys, that's the water leaf steaming with the beef. You know, I told you guys I don't add water, but look at the amount of water the water leaf has produced, guys. So yeah, I just want the dry fish to get soft a little bit, and then I'm able to put the arrow, because you don't want the arrow to cook for so long. You know, you want the color to stay green. So I'm just gonna let this cook, then I'm gonna add the arrow, add everything else like the cube, and once I add in the cubes, I'm gonna taste it and see if I need salt. If I don't need salt, I'm not gonna put in salt. Okay, like I always tell you guys, you don't want to eat so much salt. Salt is not good for your system. It causes hypertension, so please do not eat a lot of salt. Okay, so we're gonna taste this and see if we need, because I actually boil the meat with a pinch of salt. So once that is done, I'm gonna try it and see if I need to add a little bit more. If I don't need it, then I'm not gonna add it. Okay, so yeah, that's how everything is steaming. I think it's good enough for me to add in the arrow. Let me add in the arrow then, and let's see how everything looks like. Okay, look at how green this arrow is, guys. Look at how green this arrow is. Oh my god, really great. Now let me stir this, and then you see that? Let's mix this all together. Just mix it. Yeah, I think the fish looks much better now. Look at this. That's how you want your arrow looking like, you know. Can you believe this is dry arrow? Yeah, so the secret is for you to put it in hot water. Okay, that's the secret, because it's been shipped here in the United States dry. So in order for the texture to come back and for the color, you want to put it in hot water. So that's what I did. And yeah, let me mix this, and then I'm gonna add in the cubes. Look at this, guys. So everything is you know, putting together. I added in the arrow. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I kind of have like a cold, you know, that's why my voice sounds a little bit funny. I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna get well soon, and then we can talk. I don't know why each time I have like a cold, it affects my voice. I don't know, I don't understand why that happens all the time. So that's why my voice is a little bit cranky, but I hope you guys can hear and understand me, right? So I was saying, what right here we have like the fish, meat, cow skin, water leaf, and then I added in arrow, and I think the salt and the cubes from the meat is still very much okay. I don't have need to add anything right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some crayfish. I didn't show you guys in one of the ingredients, but I just thought about, you need crayfish, okay? That's why I'm cooking it with crevette, like with a maggi that has crayfish in it. It brings out the taste, okay? You can't make it without adding in crayfish. So I'm gonna add in my crayfish right now and put in the palm oil. Then I'll just let this steam for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm done. Okay, while that is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and just make my gari. I usually make my gari in the microwave. Can you guys imagine? I don't know, comment down below how you make your gari here. If you live just comment down below how you make your gari. Okay, let's add in the crayfish. Going in with the crayfish. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that, guys. This area is gonna be, you guys are all invited, okay? I wish I could share this over the camera with you all. This looks, the aroma that's coming out from this already, oh my god, you know, and it's gonna taste very well as well. It's not just the aroma, but the taste is gonna be yummy. So let me mix in the crayfish and add in the palm oil right now. Or let's just put in the palm oil. Adding in the palm oil right here. There we go. Oh, I think that's not enough, so I'm gonna add in more palm oil. I'll just pour directly from the container. I just wanted to show you guys like this. So let me put in the palm oil because it's a little bit heavy, okay? Then I'll show you guys everything. More palm oil. Not a lot. I think that's fine. Okay. Look at that. You know, the white little things you're seeing is because the oil has been sitting, okay? Once it gets, I think it kind of clouded a little bit. It's gonna melt in a minute. You see it disappearing? Yeah. So that's how your arrow look. My arrow looks like right now. But it's like it's just maybe adding in a little bit of cube. But everything's already here. But right now it tastes really nice. I'll probably not add in any more salt again because I don't want it too salty. Yeah, let's just let it steam for a little bit, then I'll show you guys the final product. That's the arrow steaming, guys. I wish you can get the aroma and the taste. It's really nice. I'm just gonna let it steam for 10 minutes and I'll show you guys. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and make my gari right now. I'm eating a little bit late. It's 8:26. Usually I eat around 5 o'clock. That's when I eat my dinner. So it's okay. You know, you wanna eat early so the food can have enough time to digest. But I kind of finished late. So yeah, that was because I was tired as well. I went shopping for the house today and you know, did other stuff, you know, I had worked over the weekend today, so that's why I'm tired, and that's why I'm cooking late. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Don't kill yourself trying to finish things early, or you have to finish things at a certain time. Now just go with the flow, go with how your body feels. If your body doesn't feel right to cook at that moment, don't force it, don't do it, okay? So let me make my gari and I'll show you when I serve myself, okay? Yeah, I'll just let this steam for about 10 to 15 minutes so the palm oil can cook as well. I'll show you guys the final product. So guys, this is the final product. Dinner is ready. Can you see that? It's still very hot. Like I told you guys, I'm eating it with gari. I think in Nigerians they call it eba. It's the same thing. And this is the arrow. Look at this, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig in, then I can rest. So if you've come this far, please remember to subscribe, like the video, continue to share with your friends and family. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more cooking videos because I think that's what you guys love me to do, and that's what I love cooking. So I'm gonna be showing you guys more of my recipes, and so please continue to like, share with your friends and family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.